And we are live. Given it the customary 5 minutes. Let me get the invite sorted out. Here they are. Send that there. There you are. There you go. Okay, all the invites are sent out. Excuse me a couple minutes and then I'll get started. Righty then. Okay, let's get started. So we only have a couple of characters left.
Shiva.
So we're gonna do Shiva, then Max. Very short combo. Damn. Okay, so he's got a nice combo there. I'm liking Shiva's style. Very fast, has got an air bit of it, he's got a sort of baseline air combo. And it can oh, hey Stephanie, welcome to the stream. The invite has been sent out if and when you or Common want to join in. Oh, he doesn't fight with weapons, he just picks them up and... Okay. Interesting, that's something to consider. Hey, loser. Oh, hold on. That's the low battery warning for my controller. Let me just plug that in and then I'll. Oh, crumbs. Checking and fine. Alright, bus time. I forgot the range that thing. This seems quite fragile, I just don't really... Case in point. Oh well. That one's done at least. Alright, stage 2. Okay. On. Can't reach it. Hey, knock that down. And it's from the charge special doesn't count as anything. Okay. Next. Right, boss time. This is a punching bag, I don't like it. Dang, I missed time that. Okay, I'm still getting used to Shiva, like how his special move and such like work, because it seems like two different charge moves. That's handy. One star. More points on the points. Alright. Hey D.
Hello. You started the stream while I was still out getting Griffins. That's why I was like running late.
No worries. I'm just doing a Shiva run. For those who have been listening before, you'll recognize him as one of the bosses. Much like Estelle was last stream. And okay, this is going to suck. This is not his style of play. I don't want to fight you, I want to fight the one who's constantly healing you. Namely the boss. Yes, this dominatrix likes hitting her allies to heal them and give them hit stun immunity. They are... I should just kill them just in case he's on max HP. Just no, that's fine. There we go. And then, like the nut job she is, when she's defeated, she just crashes the ship. Which gives us to stage 4. At the start of this one, oh no, maybe not. I thought we started off with less HP. Okay, guess not. I don't mind. Starting off full health is perfectly fine with me. Go! I'll talk to you guys. Hill, some extra points, jump down. Okay. Right, this is the first Estelle boss fight. I keep forgetting that it's this early.
You can do it!
I should hope so, I've done it enough times.
Yeah.
Okay. And here is said Estelle boss fight.
Target locked. Backup requested. Backup requested.
I'll give you the chance. There we go. Full health bar finish. Whoop whoop. Okay. I'll take it. Right. Stage 5. As you might guess, this acid is dangerous. It drains health, so if you hit enemies, you get that health back, provided they don't hit you first. Much like when you use special moves, they also drain your health, with that same caveat. Which is why you don't see me use them unless I can reliably hit someone back. Sometimes I'm lucky, sometimes not so much. Probably wait until after the fight in case I did take damage. And then sometimes they'll just be idiotic and step in the acid and die for me. Damn it. See, that's exactly what I meant. I should have been more careful. When using your stationary special move, you have invincibility frame for a second. And then hopefully the enemy will just take damage and heal you while you're at it. What are you saying?
I'm just catching birds in RuneScape to train my hunter skill.
16 would be so proud of you.
I don't think 16 would be quite so proud of me hunting birds.
Oh.
They do die.
Oh, never mind. Or is it catching?
I mean, I might have said catching, but I'm catching them in a snare trap that kills them.
Oh, okay. Then no, he would not be proud of you. Damn it, I thought I had enough range on him.
You know what? 16 would be proud of the birds that escaped my trap. That is 14 Hunter. I can now place oak birdhouse traps on Fossilized.
I need to pay more attention.
Oh, I could have started this from the beginning. Normal birdhouses, oak birdhouses.
Hoping and okay. I think you've got some issues to work out. You want me to leave you do it? No? Okay. Oh, you timed that perfectly, you wench. I want to use the healing items on at full health because I get extra points, so I would use the full heal rather than that apple because the apple.
But does the apple fall far from the tree?
Seeing as how there are no trees, probably not.
Gasp.
There's plenty of wood, but that's on the floor. Also, I learned something about this boss fight. The reinforcements only come every time for every person whose bike you break, because you're just breaking their bikes and want payback. But there's nice things in the bikes, so you want to break the bikes. Okay. Right, and now he's in the second stage of this fight where he will hit 3, 4 times. Oh, I didn't realize I was that low on health. That's just that.
I've died like that in RuneScape. Where did my health go? Oh god, I'm dead.
Damn it. That was this time. And gotcha. Okay. To Chinatown. Oh, come on. No, you don't. Damn it. Okay. I wonder if this works the same. Yes, it does. Okay, you know what? That's pretty cool. You cannot grab weapons. You can only kick them toward other people. I don't know if that's better, or it's just another way of saying you can only throw, but I'll take it. Even though I don't really use weapons that often when I like the combos that someone's got. Oh, I hate this guy. This guy is a Snorlax. He likes body slam. A lot. Not when it's used against you. Come on, come down here. Come down here so I can take you down one at a time. That's it. Oh, you just started your self-destruct sequence. Alright, who's next? I can't get the cake before the apple because the camera will take it out of range. Ah, okay.
You can't have the cake and you can't even eat it too.
Alright, next area. That's how you kick someone, douche. If you're gonna kick me, at least do it right.
Kick me like you mean it. Kick me like you want to kill me.
I mean, they do, but...
Really? I couldn't tell from all these weak kicks!
There. Is there no one else? Oh god, this guy. Right. This guy is interesting. What he does, when he has his arms out like that, he will counter you. But he also has an attack that gives him invincibility frame, and that's also not possible. Because if you don't realise it's doing it, you attack very quickly. Alright, but it worked out. Woo!
Woo!
Now this is one place where I almost always lose a life. Just come. Ow. Damn it. Okay, I haven't lost my life yet, but there's also no healing in the next room, so... These guys, on top of liking their weapons a bit too much, also have more HP. And faster reaction times. And extra reach with their weapons because they've got weapons. Damn it! Ah! I'm still alive. I don't know how this is possible, but I'm still alive. What the hell? Right, I need to move upwards very quickly because there's 3 apples there and I need to get well, at least... Ah, yes, I got the lot. Okay, I didn't get the lot, but I got enough. Damn it. Alright, holy crumbs, I didn't actually die once through this room. What is going on? Where's the other shoe?
Ask not for whom the shoe drops, it drops for thee.
And you'll see this character who nice enough holographic. Yeah, that's because I'm Shiva and they don't like having 2 Shivas on the screen. Same with any of the other bosses. So you saw Estelle like that for the 2 boss fights where she's present. Also, he's okay. Gotta keep him in a loop because. Got him. You're gonna need. It looks like you got 7 years of bad luck because your mirror's broken. Speaking of the second Estelle boss fight, I kind of wish that your vision of the game was in real time because I could use some help on this stage.
Yeah.
because it gives a warning and it's on the right side of the screen. Guess what peripheral I don't have? So... Damn it, the warning for his attack is so quick.
Target locked.
Alright, time for Estelle round 2, and she's got grenades now. On a public train, can I point out? She must be really confident in its sturdiness, I'll say that.
Backup requested.
Alright, and the Commissioner comes in to help too. Usually it's best just to ignore him. When you can, anyway. Oh, I thought it was out of range of that. Got her. Because once Estelle is down, the fight is over. Even if the Commissioner is up. And now with the art gallery, you start off with not full health because a rocket launcher was fired right on top of you and you survive, but that's handy.
Survive, but at what cost? The cost. No.
Yes. Let's put the money. That's what I don't like these guys. They throw various types of flask grenades. That one's immediate explosive with a bit of a... Fortunately, they can be stupid enough to knock themselves out with that, which is always a fun time. Right, you know what? I'm just gonna... Oh right, I can't do that. So note to self, if you ever want to get the trophy for carrying that golden chicken into the storage room, which requires you to pick it up, drop it without throwing it, and rinse and repeat until you get into the room. You can't really reasonably do it with Shiva because you can't put things up. That is not what I wanted. Health is drained. Damn it. They're dropping the acid grenade. I don't like this. Oh. Hey, at least they killed each other with them. Next. These ones are like throwing grenades. Oh, and by the way, unless you've interacted with the grenade yourself, they are immune to the grenade explosion. Well, you know, that's fair.
Oh, that's so fair. Words can't even describe how fair that is. If I had to pick a word to describe how fair it is, what would it be? Fair-rific.
Okay. I got through that with well, I think that's the lowest amount of damage I've taken during that segment. And yeah, this is the room we'd have to take the chicken to get the trophy. I've got it already, so it's not a problem. Yeah, each level had its own things that it needed to do. Like stage 6, you needed to find a spear and use it until it breaks. Whereas one for finding a taser and using it to break an arcade machine. So for this fight, you'll recognise this style area as the boss of stage 1, just a different colour scheme and different weapons. Instead of electricity, you have fire and acid. The acid one is not as much of a threat as the fire one, because as I return of acid, any damage taken from that is healed by smacking them. So you can literally just stand in an acid pool and punch them in the face until dish it out. Fire, not so much.
Fire, yeah.
Well, if you can just smack them both at the same time, well, no one's complaining about that but that. She does have that annoying tracker that she can grab you though. There we go. So yeah, when she's on her own, she is easy picking. Right. Now for Y Tower. We're going straight to the enemy. By going through the wall to their sauna. Because, you know, they're rich, they have a sauna in their tower.
Are you saying you don't have a sauna? Are you saying you only have one sauna in your tower, like a peasant?
Oh, so they also have ice floor, because of course they do. Well, I mean it's not ice, but you understand what I mean when I say that, right?
Yes.
Then my point has been made. You know, I hate this guy, this Iron Fist wannabe, because he has great range. Okay. They don't. Damn it. Really didn't want to use a blade without gaining health back, but that was kind of... Alright. These guys are simple, it's just the fact that they're not on their own. Sugar. Right. Now. Okay, I get some health back because there's another guy here. Okay. Gotta be careful here because these guys shoot in a straight line. But there's 3 of them, so gotta make sure they don't play their hand. Okay, good. They are not a problem. Right, before I pick that up, let's pick up the full health because, well, as you can see, I need it. And then that just becomes a free 300 points.
3 points.
300
3 points.
Oh, free. Oh, sorry, I did the. Yeah, okay. Hey, love. Glad you can make it. Okay, there's also. Sorry, no purple on the right eye, so you know how it goes.
Yep.
Anything is safe. Okay. There's a trophy for breaking both windows. Well, again, got it already. Damn it! Oh nice, they just rolled off for me. Thank you! Bless you.
Thank you.
Yay. But yay, Strager's here.
Yeah.
It has a reference to street. I wonder if it's simply because they've got the same initials and number. I mean, yes, okay, there would be a lowercase o in this game, but you know.
I don't know what SR4 is.
Saints Row 4.
Ah.
Now, the first time I played this game, and I got to this point, this guy kicked my ass so many times I had to look up the guide, and then I realized, you know, the patterns and all that. Because as you can see, he has no stun lock. So my main strategy was just using the stun lock to keep them off my back. Didn't work out so well.
There's probably another reason that Saints Row 4 would reference Streets of Rage 4. Both games are about beating the shit out of people in the streets.
Well, Saints Row 4 is more about shooting people in the streets, but you know, I kind of get it.
You can beat the shit out of somebody while shooting them. Gun in one hand, fist in the other. Or you can throw away both of those things and just beat them to death with a dildo.
I mean, this is true. And excuse me, we're cultured here. They're called penetrators.
Yes, whatever the official name is.
Yeah. And yes, Strager making that sound. Right, but yes, Max, the reason he was a boss was because he was under mind control because of music, because that is the main plot of this game. The
Please don't stop
Y,
the music.
the Y siblings, the children of Mr. X, the villain of the previous games, or some of them anyway. I keep forgetting about that guy. Right, disarm you properly.
Please don't stop the music.
Their plan is to use music to mind control people. Which is why we're here. We're going our way to a DJ's, party to...
Escape into the DJ, let it play. I just can't do music like the way you please don't stop the music.
Destruction, Dragon 360, everyone.
You could just call me DD360.
This is true, but I'd like to give this is the sort of an introduction as well, because I don't think I've said your name in full yet. So if people didn't know who you were,
True.
now they do. But yes, DD360, everyone.
I wanna take you away.
Okay, note to self. He has an. I keep forgetting he's got an invincibility frame when he comes back upstairs. Comes back up. Ah. Hey, and Storm
Hey,
joined us.
Storm! Stormia, everybody.
Oh,
Not
that,
speaking to something that I'm storming. I'm tired, sorry, I fell asleep on the car ride back home. So, I'm still waking up.
hey, I didn't actually get my ass handed to me through that whole sequence like I normally do. Woo!
Okay, Xbox is getting a handheld controller with Steam and Battle.net support. Which means Xbox is about to get a bunch of games that they didn't have access to before, including some previous Sony exclusives that weren't on Xbox.
Damn
You'll
it.
be able to play these with Steam.
Yeah, I love that. Just, I'm gonna use the wrecking ball to hurt you, Harrison Sullivan said. That makes me happy.
The very first thing they revealed for the new handheld was that you can play it without Wi-Fi, which has already got the PlayStation Portal, or PlayStation handheld in a bind, because you can't play that one without Wi-Fi. And it only streams, you can't download games natively, but the Xbox Steam controller games.
PlayStation, we haven't had a PlayStation handheld console in years.
PlayStation Portal?
Yeah, that's more. I
That
just
was
call
their
that.
last handheld PlayStation type.
I wouldn't call it that though, because it's more of a extension of the PlayStation 5 and 4. Because it's really
But what's the point of it if you're going
There
to use it in your
isn't.
house when you use your PlayStation anyway?
there isn't. There really, I don't know why they got it in the first place. To be honest,
Yeah,
it's
I think a lot
literally-
of people had that
it-
reaction.
Yeah, it doesn't have its own games. You just have to. It's to access your PS4, 5 stuff.
These
on-
people
on-
beat the shit out of people with the penetrator. Oh god.
Yeah, you were not quite present for the conversation for context on that one, but
Saints Row 4 apparently makes a reference to Streets of Rage 4. Joe said, that's probably just because they share the initials, SOR4, SR4, if you drop the O of, and they're both SR4. And I said, well, there's another reason they could reference each other. They're both about beating the shit out of people in the streets.
Yeah.
And Joe said, it's more about shooting people in the streets. And I said, hey, you can do both those things. Gun in one hand, fist in the other. And then obviously the penetrator came up. chuck both of those things in favor of the.
Yeah, of course, because that's obviously where Drago was going to go with it. Yeah.
I mean, I made a joke too. Just saying.
Fair. Sorry, I didn't.
And I think I made the joke first.
Especially since this is usually
Yes,
a
you did.
friendly family channel, and you're very like anti-swearing and stuff.
Well, okay. I try to keep going to swear words to a minimum, but like, I'm not shy about. It's not like I'm going into detail about sex, right?
Yeah.
Fair.
It's more the, you know, this is a 12 game. Let's have content that you would find in a 12. After Eternals, I found that bar is quite low.
Watching people react to Expedition 3030 has been hilarious. These innocent VTubers have been playing the game, and they're just like, "What is going on?" I'm like, "You fools!" Picked it up. Expedition 33 is fun. Well, okay, it's fun to watch, just not as fun to play for me because I don't like the QTEs or whatever QuickTime events.
Yeah, QTEs is the short term.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of QuickTime. Like, you can actually set it to auto do your attack ones, but you can't do it for defending ones. So you're going to take maximum damage if you get hit with QTE, but your attacks at least will be maximized. So if you want to, yeah. Apparently, though, they're going back in an update and they're going to make the story mode, like the easy mode, even easier for people that don't want to engage with the more difficult version.
That's fair.
Although, like I said, the only thing they need to make it easier would be to make the defense QTEs automatic, and that would probably make it easy enough. But
Yeah.
it's like a mix of turn-based and QuickTime events, which is an interesting combination.
I mean, that's not so different from Sea of Stars then.
Well, it is and it isn't. Sea of Stars, like you press a single button, like you have to like change buttons and like hit exact timing, and like with Sea of Stars, it's a little more forgiving. So.
I've seen games like that before.
Oh, hold on, I gotta. Yeah, let me save and then I'll save and close this and update this off.
Damn
Yeah,
it!
probably the most
Damn it!
We
I
might
didn't-
try to keep the swearing to a minimum, but there is still going to be some inadvertent swearing at some point in any given stream. So,
Oh, yeah.
if you haven't heard the word fuck before, well, you haven't.
Oh, for crying out loud, dude! I don't do it on purpose.
He's like, "Hello, everybody! I'm gonna give you your F card." Yeah, don't use it all in one place. I only had the one left.
I just wanted to make the reference.
Yeah.
Fun.
Did you watch the Senile Scribbles version of Fallout V?
No.
So in that where they're doing the settlement reference, and the guy's going around taking all the loot from all the settlers, and he goes up to the guy and takes all stuff, like, "You just stole all my shit," and then you give me things like, "Oh, hold on, I got something here for you," and it's like he goes into his inventory and there's thought, and he just punts the last one into the guy's inventory. He's like, "All right, well that's my last one, so don't go."
So don't go spending it all in one place.
Yes.
Because you cut out.
Yeah, that's what I said. Sorry.
Yeah. I figured that's what we...
Right, the ones who like throwing the electric blast.
So I guess since he doesn't have any of those left. Hello, Hina.
Oh, damn, I didn't realize I was still in range of that attack. Okay.
I have a single problem with Guardian Green Pack. Just one. And it's the fact that they made Hina a romance.
Who?
Yeah,
Hina.
that's...
In Green Factory 5, Hina is a small child that you save, and she is like a little sister to you. And then they made her a romance in the sequel game. And it's weird. Because she's always talking about her hero, which is you.
I mean, that sounds like a classic romantic setup.
I was gonna say that's like Nightingale syndrome. Hello.
Well, no, it's not the same player character. It's a different character that you're playing.
Oh,
But it's still
so
you as a
so now it
person.
feels weird because you're not even playing the person you would expect her to. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were playing the same character, and I was like,
No,
that,
no,
that
no.
sounds natural.
Yeah.
That sounds expected.
Yeah, but no,
And,
it's like
and you were like the little sister character, and I was like, I thought you'd be all over that shit.
Mm-mm. Not for Hina, anyways. It's like, and they were heavily shipping Hina and Julian, and which is her childhood friend, in 5, and then now she's just like, Julian's not around, and she's a romantic option for the main characters. I'm like, I don't know, it just feels weird. It's like, just no. Just... All right, so what am I doing?
Let's not say we didn't.
I wasn't into that. Oh. Right.
Use them all up in the... Okay, I gotta take this back. Wait, let me check to make sure I did my rice farm. Pretty sure I did, given that I'm low on room.
No, for a
Sure,
guy
my
who's got a powerful kick, that's a very short range to kick the grenade. Like the other weapons, you sent them a mile away. This one's like, nope.
Did I tell you they're wanting $80 for Outer Worlds 2?
Sounds normal.
No. Games are usually $69.99. This is an entire $10 raise in price.
Oh my god, what a shock.
What are
But
we
it's
talking about?
the Xbox now has their first $80 game, and actually technically PlayStation now has their first $80 game too.
And
The base version.
It's all because Nintendo raised the bar.
Yeah.
So they're all like, if people will buy a Nintendo game for $80, they'll buy our games for $80, and
Well,
it's...
Well, see, here's the problem. Like,
Yeah,
and
oh,
here's,
you don't need to say it's
Well,
a problem.
hold on.
I know it's a
no,
problem.
here's the problem. That's just the base version of the game. The premium version is $99.99.
Okay.
And they do not have an upgrade version that you can purchase. So if you use the Game Pass version, like you can't buy an upgrade to get the premium stuff at a cheaper price. So if you want like the DLC pass and the early access and everything, you must pay the $100.
I mean, can't they just buy the DLC stuff separate? They can still do
When
that.
they eventually come out with it, yeah, and who knows how much that's going to cost. But you can get it
a
bundled
bit
with
cheaper
the
than
game.
I mean, a bit cheaper than $100, I imagine.
Probably. But if they had the upgrade would probably be cheaper to purchase. Like, that's what I ended up doing with Starfield to get Shattered Space, was I got it on Game Pass, and then I bought the upgrade and got the expansion for free, basically, because, I just bought the upgrade, and that's the only thing I paid for. But then I ended up having to buy Starfield anyways, because I wanted to run it for my dad at the house and show it to him, and in order to run it off of, without Wi-Fi, I had to purchase it and run it natively. So it ended up being a waste anyway.
Right.
It would have been a city.
Oh, by the way, D, I don't
Whoa,
think you've
geez,
met.
are you dying?
No, just allergies.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's just I've heard you stuffed up from allergies. This is the first time I've heard you hack up a lung.
I do it all the time on my streams.
Yeah, I was like,
No, like-
yeah.
Okay, it's different when I'm in the call room. Okay.
Okay.
She's concerned about you. It's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
You
know it
haven't
came out like it
seen-
was teasing.
You see Mr. You haven't seen Mr. Wine combat before, have you?
No, and I'm not really looking right now because I'm in the middle of a RuneScape minigame.
You know, fair enough, but it's just that just for context, and he's just done it. He uses a bazooka in the middle of a fight.
Oh, no, I was here for that last time, I
One
was
at a
here for
time.
that. We talked about cabin pressurization and how the whole plane would explode. Because that's how pressurized cabins work.
Yeah, they're rich. Their sessions really aren't pressurized because logic.
It's not. Yeah, because logic. That's not how flight works. Do you want to know what pressurizing the cabin does?
It checks everything.
It saves you from the dramatic atmospheric differences between being at ground level and being however high up planes usually go.
Yeah.
But it's a supervillain plane, so it's fine. Also, he can jump out of a window while opening fire, causing us to crash. We survived the crash with more than half HP, if only barely, and he's still around for the final boss fight.
Yeah, none of that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think Streets of 4 is meant to make sense.
Alright, just gotta plant some more seeds, and then we got good to go. Never thought I would be playing Rice Farmer Simulator. But it's honest work.
God rest that man's soul.
Alrighty, final stage.
It ain't much, but it's honest work, guy.
Yeah. And also rest, she'll never get anywhere hoeing around like that. Also, I think I have more waterways I can put to.
Is there an apple in this one? There
fix
is,
my
and that should be
irrigation
enough
for
to
me.
send that into 3,000 points.
Oh yeah, I've got 45 waterways. More irrigation! More rice! Ah, crap. My controller stuttered and I put waterways in places it didn't need to go. But I didn't quite get it done. Close enough.
Okay. Good start. And okay.
There we go.
Alright.
The Rice Empire.
This is probably the longest level in this game. I know it doesn't say much considering the length. Damn it. Oh, they're fast too. And they also have invincibility frames, because of course they do.
Wouldn't you want to have invincibility frames if you were rich and powerful?
Yes, but they're not rich or powerful, and I'm the protagonist.
Oh, I thought.
Oh.
Sorry, I
My
wasn't
goodness,
looking at the
you're right.
screen. I thought you were still fighting the rich bitches.
I know that I've already beaten him once, and I'm now in the area with the longest level in the game bit.
Oh. Why do I remember you going from fighting one to fighting both of them? Like
That's next.
I
That's
must have
after
just-
the end of this
I must
level.
have just forgotten. I must have just forgotten about it.
A bit. Close. Okay, took them all down. Let's heal, because I need to heal. And you... Right, yeah, we did it twice. Get up, so kick your ass. Douche.
Final crash.
He's been up, damn it. Yeah, it's the fight with Miss Wise where you then fight them both at the same time afterwards, which is at the end of this level.
And then one of the twins makes themselves weaker by jumping into the giant robot.
Yeah.
Then again, you can't fault their logic. I would also feel more powerful inside a giant robot than I would be on the streets. Really, the best way to do piloting a giant robot kind of sequence is to do it like Metal Gear Rising did, where the first stage of the fight is fighting them in their giant robot, and then they get out of the bot, and you're like, oh my god, why were you ever in that thing? You're so much more dangerous out of it.
They had to give you a chance.
No, they didn't. I'm glad they did, but they didn't.
I mean, technically Armstrong was mostly... Armstrong probably was kind of doing it like a testing Raiden's abilities type of shit. Because when the fight starts without Metal Gear X Celsius, he basically just face tanks everything Raiden throws at him, and it's not... He doesn't even take it out.
I easily forget there are other Metal Gear characters than just...
Than just Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snake's not in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
He even alive in that game?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Now time for Miss Y. Well, her brother is all about that ranged. She's a melee. She's a lady, trained in the fencing arts, clearly. Also, if you break these, a ninja comes out of it, or a shadow. Why?
You want to be a nerd.
By the way, if you're wondering where Mars is, she is on her way to Murray for Nephew's birthday.
Ah.
On her way to where?
Murray, Kentucky for her nephew's birthday.
Marie, Kentucky. Yeah, I could not make out what you had said because I did not know that was a place. So it just sounded like gibberish to my auditory processing ears.
Yeah, she texted me when she was when they were driving past E-Town. She's like, driving past you, nerd.
Quick, is anybody here a doctor? I am. Then you're a nerd!
What's that from? That sounds familiar.
That is from Stuff movie something. Not sure which number.
Why am I moving there?
And
of course,
she's
the
down.
moment I start dueling, I start moving at the speed of sound.
Okay, gotcha. Now time for the 2-on-1 fight.
Always hungry, so. Come on, little. They're always hungry. Hardly new. Back to you.
Okay, he's getting in the robot.
If you're hungry, she's hungry. Feed her her favorite breakfast.
I mean, her sister owns the only, like, food place in the entirety of Asm, so she could probably eat whatever she wants.
I was making a particular reference only Joe would get.
I can't think of it, to be honest.
It's from one of our RPs, one of your characters' favorite breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Haha.
Right. He's down, and so am I. I've lost 2 lives in this one fight, and I haven't lost them. I don't know, I did lose one. Early on the run, but. And down she goes. Right, that's one of the 2 remaining runs left done. So, just one more to go, and that's Max.
And see, that was exactly what I was talking about, Joe. Down she goes.
DD360, everyone.
Nobody in the audience even gets it. Maybe Strega does.
Most
You
likely.
can probably guess.
Let's go with this.
You gotta be kidding me.
Now, I've played Max before when it was the SRO2 character. Because they brought in characters from the previous games, including earlier versions. And the previous game, he was slow enough that he was taking hits when I really didn't need to be getting hit. I'm wondering if that's still the case, or they decided to speed him up a bit. Damn it. His range hasn't increased, I can say that. Okay, why was I not hitting you? Come on. You're still slow. Schmucks. This combo seems to do more damage because on one shot enemies on normal win. And down we go.
Morons, or which of the three morons I'll fight in this dungeon?
Damn it. Why ca- Okay. Fine.
Spinning knuckle bomb.
Happened. Press the next one. Ooh, there. Oh, there's a lot more than that.
Righty.
That's weird. Ah,
Power slide.
right, destroy that one. Press these scooters beneath my feet.
Why? And down she goes. Okay. I just need to get used to Max and I'll be alright. My favourite, I think, is going to be Estelle out of everyone in the party. Though I did enjoy playing Rue from SOR3.
Only picture.
Yeah, only with Max am I getting hit in that room.
This huge, huge blight.
Alright. Okay.
Get a recipe. This one. Where's the next?
Oh, I can move on doing that. Nice.
Spinning knuckle bomb.
I can just break it and get 200 points. Not, I mean, most different, but I could have been doing it and that would have stacked up. Oh well. And down Ruffy goes. Can I? I can, but I don't need it. But I know I can. I can carry things. Unlike Shiva.
There's a character in this game called Shiva.
There is.
Yeah, we just finished a run as him.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize that's what their name was.
Yep.
Spinning knuckle bomb.
I love Chris. I see one of those in this game too. Oh, this eggplant enthusiast again.
Oh, that's annoying.
I wish this guy would get the point that I'm not interested in eggplants.
Well, perhaps you might be willing to do business with his cousin, the cabbage merchant.
The cabbage merchant. My cabbage! You okay there, D?
Yeah, I was just, I was sitting back down.
Okay.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb.
Boom and boom. Into the room we go. Alright, Commissioner, look, I just want to talk. You really don't like talking, do you?
You know what? No, we're not dealing with this.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb.
Divine Dance. Festival Fire.
Spinning knuckle bomb.
Oh my god, he took like no damage.
Alright.
Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle.
Oh, I forgot to fix your bow. Whoops.
Spinning knuckle bomb.
I know
You
it
got
does.
the Slice, which is the best great sword I have.
Okay. Hey, Andrew, welcome to the stream.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to say, I did not trash the office. The commissioner did that as I got there. Something about, I don't know, not taking his desk alive.
Hog.
God damn it.
Is the desk made of mahogany?
It's mahogany. And not just any mahogany. Mahogany from the planet Malchior 7, where the trees are 700 feet tall and breathe fire.
That sounds excessive.
Very rare material. Very expensive.
Sure.
Spinning knuckle bomb.
You practically have to merge that tree to get the wood out of it properly.
Oh, I can assure you the tree is doing plenty of the murdering and the logging of Malchior 7 trees.
What is this from? Sorry.
Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Oh,
King Yema's desk is made of mahogany. But not just any mahogany. There you go.
gotcha. I like the simplicity of the Oni Sacred Treasure. It's just a mask that lets you like smash stuff.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb.
New dual blades.
Doodle Bob.
But I don't want to lose my current ones. I got a really cool like black and white motif going on with my swords, one's black, one's white. It's called Moonlight and Shadow. But unfortunately, there's no transmog for weapons. You can transmog your gear, like your shoulder piece and your head piece, but you can't transmog your weapons.
How about I do anyway?
Alright, there's probably gonna be a boss up here.
General, I wish to transmog my weapons. I am sorry, but that is beyond my power.
Oh shoot, it's almost
Why
midnight.
don't you get into modding and do something for yourself for once?
Dang. Ripped apart by Shenron. I didn't even notice the in-game clock was about to hit midnight. Not want to stay up after midnight. I had 6 minutes to spare. Well, not 6 minutes, but like 6 seconds to spare.
And got her. Alright, boss 3 down.
Our first step this morning. Tree is growing, but it's not finished yet. Holiday season. She's not going to be at the shop today unless I call her over. At the shrine. You're at the shrine. And why are you sitting outside of the shrine?
Okay, I should just be able to reach it. Oh no, you're joking! Ah! Oh well. Where's the shot?
Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb.
Fire from existence. What? No, you can't fire me from existence.
Spinning knuckle bomb.
But I can fire you from a cannon and that'll accomplish the same thing!
Thunder tackle.
I mean, okay, I guess those eggplants
hate
were fairly
fighting
valuable. Still.
I hate fighting those. The goddamn air kick is just frustrating.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle.
Alright. Get out the drum. The beat of the drum. And all the rice grows to pay for everybody's stuff.
Spinning knuckle bomb.
Okay.
Tell you what, if they keep building on this Rune Factory 6, Rune Factory 6 is going to be amazing.
Or a disappointment. Go ahead.
I hope it's not going to be the disappointment.
I was just thinking another DBZA reference.
Ah, my bad. Go
The
on.
only thing you'll be feeling in a moment is oblivion. That or disappointment. Go ahead. Flip that.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb.
And okay, Estelle time. How am I going to handle you? Because you're just quite quick.
Target locked.
Okay, point.
Thunder tackle.
Because my wife hits me in bed.
Oh, okay. I can get behind the juggle physics on that one.
What?
In game, you know, the stream I'm doing.
Oh yeah. Right.
Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb.
That was harvestable.
Spinning Knuckle Bomb. Thunder. Thunder Tackle.
Joe was streaming. D, why didn't you tell me Joe was streaming?
Alright.
Where's my divine spirits?
Have you checked God's liquor cabinet?
Well, I hope not. I need that in order to get to have my character get married after in a couple of days.
D
That's
just got
right there,
disconnect. D just got disconnect right there.
Lord. I forgot I had a chicken named Nugget in this game.
Spinning Knuckle Bomb. Spinning Knuckle Bomb.
Why am I so cruel?
Spinning Knuckle Bomb. Spinning Knuckle Bomb.
Do you remember what I named my mill tank in my Pokemon Silver Nuzlocke?
Nope.
Burgers.
Thunder Tackle. Spinning Knuckle Bomb. Thunder Tackle. Spinning Knuckle Bomb. Thunder Tackle. Thunder Tackle. Thunder Tackle.
She goes.
I think this is the type of game I would get.
What, Streets of Rage 4?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a fun game.
Spinning Knuckle Bomb. Yeah. Spinning Knuckle Bomb. Thunder Tackle. Thunder Tackle.
Okay.
Power Slide. Yeah. Thunder Tackle. Yeah. Thunder Tackle.
Uh,
Thunder Tackle. bomb.
To 1,000 feet. 1,390.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Power slide. Spinning knuckle bomb. Yeah.
Okay. I put on fire. Yes, there is. Yeah, it's one of those where I can come back and get the extra points, which I'm very grateful for. Thank you. And boss time.
Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb.
No, the thing is, his attacks are so fast. Unless I can.
Thunder tackle.
My fast attacks are too slow for him. Yeah. Oh well. I still won.
I've lost some money.
Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb.
Ow.
Thunder tackle. tackle. Yeah. Thunder tackle.
Okay. What? Oh, fuck. Raven. Down.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb.
And she's down. Next.
If I have any other children. Oh yeah.
Spinning knuckle bomb.
Oh, I should not have done that. Gotta be careful now. Okay, okay. It paid off in the end, but still, I should not have done that. I should have been more careful. Oh well. It worked out. So. Damn you.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Yeah. Spinning knuckle bomb.
Alright, that's oh, of course he puts up the counter right before I'm up to back. There we go. Alright, who's that? The apple, grab the cake, grab the money, let's go. I am about to ruin your day, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright, no, that's how I want to open, but I'll take it. Damn it! No, again, not how I want to open.
Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. tackle. Thunder tackle. Yeah.
Alright.
Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Yeah.
Alright. I didn't actually die during that sequence. Again, I'm shocked. Alright, Shiva, let's dance. I can't promise you a worthy opponent, but I can promise you a bad time.
Thunder tackle. Yeah. Yeah. Thunder tackle. Yeah. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb.
Gotcha. That's how I like it. Alright. Skytrain. Oh god, it's back. Max, that's gonna suck. Alright.
Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Yeah. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb.
Hang on, let's time that.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle.
Alright, Estelle, I'm not in the best of moods after that little experience. So you've got one chance to...
Thunder tackle.
Backup requested.
bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Yeah. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Yes. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle.
Got it. Alright. Let's do that. Art gallery time. Oh, no. Crumbs. The art gallery. How am I supposed to get through that without get my health back in a place like that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Thunder tackle. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't...
Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle.
Hey Joe,
Yeah.
what do you call Aya when she's on guard duty?
Uh...
A sentry move.
Really?
Yes, really.
Yeah.
Spinning knuckle bomb.
Yeah, it's alright. Can't win that one.
Thunder tackle.
Clear the blight.
Thunder tackle. Yeah. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Yeah. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Yeah. Yeah. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle.
Oh. Right.
Yeah. Thunder tackle. Yeah.
Ah, yes, that's right.
Thunder tackle.
Alright.
Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckleball. Thunder tackle.
Crying out loud, let me get to... Hey, welcome
So-
back.
Guess whose PlayStation turned off and didn't notice?
Yours did.
Yes.
How did you not notice? I swear I didn't message you or anything, because I'm like, oh, you get the silence and you'll... But
Yeah, I got the silence, and I only just now noticed that the silence was, because there was there was no output, not because we had just gotten quiet.
Yeah. I can see that.
And she's down. Alrighty. Next time I'll send you a message and...
You know what should have been the indicator? I stopped hearing the PlayStation menu noise.
Yeah, that
Oh yeah, that
I can
was...
see that.
I figured the fact that it went silent while Storm was... Or I think it was Storm. Yeah, when Storm was talking.
Well, no, D was mid conversation when she cut off.
I was?
No,
You was, yeah. You
no,
were mid sentence and you cut off.
No, she wasn't. You were.
I thought for sure she was, but it's fine. There's not a hot spring? It sure looks like a hot spring.
It's a sauna.
I just found a bunch of hot beverages. Yeah, it's set up exactly like a hot spring, but you can't activate it.
Oh, you're talking about your...
Oh.
See, keep in mind that no one knows what you're like doing. You're not the one on stream. They can't see what you're doing.
Sorry.
That has no context whatsoever.
Maybe I already took a bath today. Maybe that's why it's not running.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Yeah. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb.
Log.
Yeah.
Alright, they're done. Alright, next.
Next. Strip. Next. Strip. Next. Nice. Raccoon thanks you.
Oh, god damn it.
runs are a risk of crimes against Skyrim. People, what say you?
I'd rather die than go to prison.
Then pay with your life.
No, but let's
Cast
face it.
Thunder Rune on the floor 10 times.
Yeah.
There are better spells to train destruction with. Peter likes the way Thunder Rune.
I mean, technically, Thunder Rune has the best cost per cast.
Isn't his
XP rate.
magic for destruction free?
Yes, but Thunder Rune is the one you can cast the most often and land and get the XP for casting.
No.
It's easy. It's easier than aiming, say, Thunderbolt. Because instead of aiming at the enemy, you just aim at the ground.
But Thunderbolt has 10% accuracy.
I mean, I know you're talking about the Pokemon move, but yes, it is because it is a thunder spell. Thunderbolt in Skyrim is instantaneous from cast to contact. However, your aim is not 100%. Therefore, its accuracy is not 100. Let's just say the 1 in 255 is not 1 in 255 in Skyrim. I'm referring to the Gen 1 rate of
Yeah.
100% moves miss it.
yeah.
Yeah. I swear, it always happened in Nuzlocke.
I never had it happen to me. I was lucky.
I've never followed a Gen 1 Nuzlocke.
I've done
Alright.
a Gen 1 Nuzlocke.
A mirror
But-
match. Match. Ow. And because he's like a... What? See, I can't tell when he's using his super move because he's not glowing red.
Thunder tackle. Speeding knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Speeding knuckle bomb.
Oh!
Speeding knuckle bomb. Speeding knuckle bomb.
Oh. On the edge of death.
So for June, I'm doing a collection of miraculous Yuri ships. I don't know if I told you this, D, or not. So I get.
You've mentioned miraculous fanfic stuff in the past. I don't know if you've mentioned
Hey, Stephanie,
a
welcome back.
June month of Yuri.
So I'm doing basically 1 week, or every week I'm doing one fic. Well, this week was Lila and Marinette.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Lila is a bad person, basically. But
Okay.
I hadn't heard. So I didn't want to write a toxic ship, so I altered her personality a bit and took some things that I've learned in more recent seasons, made a passable, like, reason why she's hiding her identity and stuff, and it's a whole thing, so. Yeah, but...
I mean, I am a big fan of rewriting character, of alternate character interpretations for the sake of the plot.
Yeah. Well, this person posted that they loved it, not once, 17 times. They're like, love, 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 love.
Clearly, somebody's a Lila fan.
Yeah, see, they're the one who actually asked me, because I went to the, we have a Miraculous Yuri,
Yes,
Discord.
you've mentioned the Miraculous server in the past.
No, this is a different one. This is specifically for Yuri ships only. And, I asked them, hey, what Yuri ships would you like to see for this month? And the very first one was, like, okay, I guess I'm doing a Lilanet.
So it's funny you say, no, this is a different server, this is dedicated for Yuri specifically. It's like, I wouldn't be caught dead on a Discord server where Yuri isn't the baseline.
Well, the main Miraculous fan watch Discord is for all Miraculous fan fiction, so it's not for just one specific subtype.
Thunder tackle.
So, but one of the
I'm not even-
moderators.
No, there's no
Oh, sorry.
point. I'm just gonna because
Hey,
that
Lawrence.
just went from bad to worse at the start. I'm just gonna
Did y'all make it safely to your destination?
No, they made it dangerously to their destination. Fire behind the tires. Doing front flips off, back flips and then into front flips off of ramps.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Yeah.
Doing an Ace Ventura Park in the driveway. Like a glove.
need to keep an eye on the guys that have the weapons because they throw them now.
Knuckle bomb.
That's not what I wanted.
Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle.
Nope, you are a dragon.
Spinning knuckle. Thunder. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb.
That's so nice.
Find the strange Tanuki.
Oh, but you know what? No. Again, not worth it. I'm not losing a life on this early in a stage. My pride won't damn well allow it.
I found an audiobook I'm looking at, listening to. It's called Dragon Rider, and it's supposedly about a servant boy and a handmaiden run away from their, like, I guess their captors is what it is. They find a young dragon, and like that's about all I know about it so far. Sounds interesting.
I hope you enjoy it.
I'm
We'll see.
currently on a series that R.A. Salvatore called Demon Wars.
Oh, you're on the Demon Wars? Seen
Yeah.
that one advertised a couple times. I am waiting patiently for his next Driss book, The Finest Edge of Twilight, coming in October.
Again,
Although it's not actually a Driss book, it's kind of a misnomer.
Spinning knuckle
Hey, why are you guys level 75 all of a sudden?
Spinning knuckle bomb.
You weren't level 75 before.
starting to get on my
Spinning knuckle bomb.
Bram.
Thunder tackle.
There we go.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb.
Yeah, that enemy packed a punch.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
There's blight, but I don't know where it is.
Hitting knuckle bomb.
That problem.
There it is.
And down they go. Okay. Heal. Got that. There you go for later. How did that hit me? I thought that was not even the right angle.
Thunder tackle. Hitting knuckle bomb. Hitting knuckle bomb.
Gonna have to do a region cleanup eventually on this game.
Body slam. Thunder tackle. Yeah. Thunder tackle. Yeah. Hitting knuckle bomb. Hitting knuckle bomb. Yeah. Thunder tackle.
Okay. Alright, so I actually, yeah. What about the loss of a life? So that was just insulting.
It's a Suzu stage. This child likes to live dangerous. Question is, does she live more dangerously than the fire Genasi that kept challenging Gale for Drizzle?
There we go. And down it goes.
My goodness, Susan. We're halfway across the world.
Okay. Oh god, this one.
Of course, it's on the ice. How am I supposed to get through? I don't want to. There's no wind.
I can't believe that worked, but that did it. Aha!
How do you get across this, Suzu?
Storm, remember, you can't see.
Sorry. I wasn't asking you, though. I was asking the character.
No, I know, but it's,
somehow she's
just
going every. Somehow every day she's going up across this massive ravine and up the sheer face of a cliff in order to dance. I'm like, how in the world am I getting over there? I don't see how I'm supposed to get over there. And I have a parasol that lets me glide.
That happens in RuneScape. Anytime there's a quest NPC, they always get to your destination before you. Even if the journey is literally about traversing an untraversable landscape or a previously unexplored site.
Stephanie,
like, yeah, get good, chump.
Stephanie, Storm was referencing something in his game that since he's not streaming, we can't see.
I am. I. Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, okay.
Spinning knuckle ball.
Should have guessed.
Spinning knuckle ball. Spinning knuckle ball.
Whoops.
Thunder tackle.
Oh, it's another hot spring.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle.
Okay, and they're down. Alright, Mr. Y, let's put the life of every unconscious person on this plane in danger with your rocket launcher that you fire indoors.
That sounds right.
That is what he does.
Have you never fired a rocket launcher indoors before, Joe?
No, and neither should you.
Just because you shouldn't do something doesn't mean that you can't do it.
It certainly means you shouldn't.
To be fair, I don't use rocket launchers in games very often. I find them clunky.
I saved them for vehicles. You know,
The one time I used-
that I'm not inside.
Yeah, the one time I think I used one, like really, like honestly, was when I was playing New Vegas and had to get the 10,000 damage with explosives. I used the missile launcher because the damage from the missile launcher counts as explosive damage.
Makes sense.
Seeing as eyes is an explosive weapon, yes it does.
I mean, there are weapons in there are plenty of weapons in New Vegas that probably don't count for what you think they count for.
Yeah.
Power slide. Power slide. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle.
Boom.
Spinning knuckle bomb.
Alright. I'll take that. Oh, fuck.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb.
Gonna make me wait and hey.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb.
That's mine. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
Got most of my health
make
back
it-
from that.
Mars makes a lot of blind jokes. I make a lot of them. It's just something we do.
It's just sometimes it's not obvious when it's a blind joke.
Yeah,
think
sometimes blind jokes are hard to see.
DD360, everyone.
Hey!
You are again under arrest for crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Fine, I'll come quietly.
I'm sorry, that wasn't an option today.
I'm waiting for the fact that you're in my inner circle. You probably have the closest. You are one of 4 people who's able to say, "Unhand me, I am Faye,"
Ah!
because you are the Thanes on my server.
Hey! I thought I was the navigator of your server.
I mean, you are. That's your specific role. You're the navigator Thane.
The maniacal left.
I mean, it's D.
I
You've
could
met
laugh
her.
more maniacal.
She can. I've heard.
Plus, okay, there's gonna be doggies at work tomorrow, but I gotta work from home, so I'm not going to see the doggies. Don't know what they're sniffing for, but they're sniffing for something.
Tell
Wow.
somebody at work to bring one of the dogs home for you.
These are working dogs.
Yeah.
Nobody's allowed to touch them.
Aww.
And funny enough, when that's mentioned, they get all uppity.
Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle.
Is that a joke?
No. They get uppity about it. Like someone actually mentioned in the paper because they're a working dog, like say for the blind. You're not supposed to touch them, but people just think that they're entitled to pet them because they're there.
You're not. You're absolutely not.
Yeah.
If a dog's got a
I-
harness on, you do not touch the dog.
Yeah,
I was under the impression that the consensus ought to be, oh no, I can't touch them. They're at work right now.
yeah, it should be, and yes.
Some people think they're entitled.
That's illegal.
it's not illegal, but it's
No, like that's morally illegal.
Yeah, it's morally illegal. Yeah. Now, if the dog comes up to you in the harness and licks your face, you know, all bets are off. That happens more than
Then, to be honest, then either A, you should get whatever you've got hidden in your mouth out, or B, they need to do their job properly.
Yeah, that might be a dog who needs to go back, who needs to go to disciplinary.
Spinning knuckle bomb.
Damn it.
I'm pretty sure there's been. I think I remember hearing about a failed police dog because the dog was too friendly and just
Yes.
wanted pets from everybody.
Yeah.
there's more than one. Yeah, you can actually adopt those dogs.
Oh, that's very good because police dogs are Police dogs are crimes against animals. The dogs are literally abused to receive the training that is standard for.
Are you sure they're abused? I don't think that's how they train the dogs. I don't think they hurt the dogs to train them. That doesn't sound right.
No, it really doesn't, because I think that...
I'm not having that conversation right now.
Fair enough.
But I can tell you right now, seeing eye dogs are not abused.
I'm not having that conversation right now.
Hold, thank you. Jeez. That shadow was just not standing still. Okay.
Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb.
One frog left. I have no idea how to find
Spinning knuckle bomb.
it.
Fork. Like frog, but with his R no switch.
Oh. He's up here. I just don't know how to
Spinning
get to
knuckle
him.
bomb. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Yeah. Spinning knuckle bomb.
At least I can find him.
Juggle physics for the win. Oh, that was beautiful.
This is the kind of situation where I wish I had a jetpack.
Thunder tackle.
Damn it, I thought it was out of range for that.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle.
Wait, I may have solved the puzzle.
Thunder tackle.
Yes!
Spinning knuckle bomb. Thunder tackle.
That's the last of the frogs.
Thunder tackle.
At least in the...
Thunder tackle. Thunder tackle.
Yeah, in the Western rune factories, you get recipes by eating recipe bread. In the Eastern rune factories, you get recipes by praying to a frog.
Spinning knuckle bomb. Yeah. Yeah. Spinning knuckle. Thunder tackle. Spinning knuckle bomb.
I am beaten. Okay, so that's the last of the story mode runs I have to do, and therefore the last of the story mode trophies I have needed to get.
So what's left then?
Survival mode. And
That sounds
apparently
horrible.
a really long grind. I'll give it a shot. I will not commit to anything.
So how do these survival runs work? You just go until you die, or
I think so. Let's have a look. Mr. X Nightmare. After fitness up to the Y twins' nefarious activities, our heroes realized they would need to prepare for anything. They went to Dr. Zan for help. From the remains of Mr. X's brain, he built a machine to replicate the twisted mind behind it all. A powerful artificial intelligence able to simulate any encounter they might face. Well, that sounds wise. Fearlessly, our heroes jumped into the simulation, an endless challenge ahead of them. The ultimate trial, Mr. X Nightmare. Rules of survival. In survival mode, you fight through an infinite number of randomly generated levels. You only get one life. Each time you complete the level, you can choose a perk. You gain stars with points.
Perks make it sound like a roguelike.
Yeah. 3 levels of a character to unlock their ultimate moves. Ultimate moves can be used in game mode. Completing levels unlocks armor packs in the training mode. Once you defeat an enemy, you can spark an free training mode.
alright.
Well, I'm going to
Where
use
is
Estelle because I've said she's my favorite and I meant it. And if I'm going to get to level 30, then it's going to be with her. Let's see. I still affected the charged attack and last basic combo attack. Enemies over time will slow down for 4 seconds. And that took effect to the blitz move or reduce damage taken. Ooh, toxic heavy attacks or damage taken reduction. Damage taken reduction just seems like a smart move. Let's get started. Level 1. Got level
Fight.
right.
No combat start. What do you mean wrong genre? Is not all combat Mortal Kombat?
Oh, I did not notice that it was there. I should have done foolish.
That's what this was. I was wondering.
Let's see. Take 12% less damage when your health is below 50%, or spawn to boomerang. I'll just take the passive. The passive is good. Level 2. Wow, I crushed that. Let's see. Damage taken 15%. level. Sweet. Damn it! That's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Warning. That's good. Ashtal.
There was this thing, I can't remember where I saw it, but it was like with this person, where these people were like jumping in the air and kick a bunch of times and stuff. Like, how do you all keep doing that?
Jackie Chan Adventures.
Was it Jackie Chan Adventures?
It was Jackie Chan Adventures. I know the scene you're talking about.
Man, I haven't
Yeah.
watched JCA in years.
It's a really good show. I need to watch it again. It's been so long since I started it a couple times, but haven't been able to completely rewatch it again for one reason or the other. Maybe I'll make that my next show I watch when I start Shiny Hunting for Shane.
What I, oh well.
We could
I've
probably
got
watch it together or something. Like, make an anime night out of it.
Yeah. If I can find the time.
Yeah. See, fly on to the future.
Okay. Oh damn, we're in retro mode. And these guys are fast and I don't know how they fight.
I think part of the reason I have so much trouble rewatching it is because I don't like seeing Toru the bad guy after so long of seeing him the good guy.
Don't you only have to get through like a season or so of that?
Yes.
Yeah, it is just the one season, so I always find it difficult because I don't like seeing Toru as Valmont's with. I mean, technically he's Uncle Whipping's wife, you know.
One more thing.
You make tea for Uncle? What, dead Uncle? Hey. Hacha.
I have a niece?
Huh. God damn it.
One of the most memorable lines since it's in the first episode.
Yeah, I need ingredients.
Damn it.
You won't play my fighting style. You won't play my fighting style. The Shadowkan are Chinese. No, they are Japanese. Chinese! Japanese!
Woo! Dodge that bullet.
Did you dodge the bullet or did the bullet dodge you?
Ha!
Bullet's like, ha! Did not touch him.
Oh, boss time, is it? Blaze. Hi.
Hello there.
Okay, Jim. Wilson FC. So much rice.
That's not what I... I need to pick that first. I have no idea what I got there.
I'm still a firm believer in that one post on Tumblr where Jackie Chan's Adventures needs a scene where Jackie fights a gang of mooks in an IKEA, and in the process of the fight, he accidentally assembles an entire bedroom. You know, just because he keeps grabbing pieces and stacking them with him.
No, I want to say he mentioned that he was interested in doing more Jackie Chan Adventures, but he was told no.
Hmm.
Just, you know.
You cut out there, Storm.
I said,
I want to say that I read a thing that said he was interested to do more of the show, but he was told no.
Yeah, but then you said something else and it got cut out.
Yeah, it's like,
I think it
it's
just
like I wish
paused.
they had done.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Gotta keep the rice growing so I can pay for my weapons and armor and running 4 villages for some reason.
Oh my goodness, those guys have got lots of health now. Sugar. Boom. Goes the dynamite.
Oh god, I'm really scared to find out how much money I'm about to make from all this rice.
Yeah,
Why
no,
would you be scared about making money?
Because I've never sold this, but I'm getting over 100,000 gold in a single day.
Why is that
Ridiculous.
scary?
It just... something's gotta balance it out, right? Like, if I'm able to make that much money in a single harvest, there's gonna be something that's gonna cost that much money or more. That's the reason why you can make so much at once.
I
There's
don't
gonna-
know.
To be fair, though, it's only 7 a.m. in the day, and I've already finished my rice harvesting for the day, so that's...
6:34 p.m.
that did
In
not.
in your in your place, in my video game, time flows different.
Oh, when you said it's only 7 a.m., for some reason I was thinking you were talking about, like...
Yeah, I don't think I can see myself getting to level 30.
And no harm if you can't. Or no foul if you can't, or whatever, however you say it.
No harm, no foul.
I just harvested my first golden crop.
Simulation over. Ah. I don't see I can get to 30.
Yet. You'll get better.
But that's just it. There's no benefit to it. Like, there's...
You'll learn the perk trees and the optimal dodging strats, or the best
There is
killing
no-
efficiency.
That's just it. There's no dodging. There's no development. You start level. There's no. I'm not going to be able to get in.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. I believe in you.
Ah,
That
I-
was only your first attempt at the endless mode. Come on. I won't say you're giving up before you've even started, but you're giving up after the first step.
but when the first step is you only best made it a third of the way through.
Yeah, and that's gonna happen, especially in a version with roguelike elements.
But there's no. I can't call it a roguelike because you don't get a benefit.
Wasn't that with every level you clear, you get something?
Yes, but then if the run's over, that's it. You start from 1 again.
Yeah, that's the roguelike.
Yeah, no, I don't like roguelikes like that. I've got to have something that means that what I did gives me an immediate benefit that I can then use to make it easier to go through it.
Well, I don't know, okay? I don't know. I just don't like seeing you deciding to give up when you've only just started.
Down on the ground.
I've probably grown enough tomatoes.
Never enough tomatoes.
Well, I have to grow a certain number for challenges in order to get the village to max level. And I have to grow other crops too, so I want to make sure I'm getting all the crops and not, favoring one crop over the other ones that need to get harvested as well. What am I needing? I need to harvest 30 more pineapples, 29 pink melons, a lot of flowers. Yeah, a lot of flowers.
Everybody wants kung fu fighting.
Those kittens were fast.
As lightning.
It was a little bit frightening, but they blocked with expert timing.
Get on the ground.
And that is 66 fletching.
You know what I find weird? Don't pineapples grow on trees?
I'm not sure.
They've got pineapples growing on like little bush. I don't think that's accurate.
I'd have to Google it, and I can't do that right now.
I'll check in a second.
I think it might be one of those things where it can be both. Oh yeah!
Apparently people on research Google this a lot. No, actually they don't. They grow on bushes. Learn something every day. No canoodling.
Joe, as for the hangout after stream, I think I'm gonna need to take a break for the computer. The light up a little bit.
Alright. Yeah, sorry, I'm concentrating.
No, you're fine.
And I wasn't, I was answering a second message.
No.
Backup requested.
I can't even tell what's going on at this point. Oh, so... Okay. Oh, I hate this. I hate this.
Alright, I'm gonna be hopping off the computer in just a minute.
Well, I'm about to full stream. Yeah, that map.
Well timed.
Yeah. So I don't know how exciting it would be for people to see me grind different all these different characters to grind up to get the trophy. So I'm wondering if now would be a good time to call game.
I would say so, because I personally, I'm always up for a new stream game, you know?
A new shiny thing, yeah.
Yeah, sure, new shiny thing.
Yeah. I might do the grinding off stream my own time, but I think as it is now, is there a way of seeing what my maybe it's under extra. Character info, gallery, upper gallery, Sparkle 1. Options, no. Weird, how do I check what my score is? You'd think there'd be a way of doing that. But yeah, so it took me all those runs, Let's have a look. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 11 runs. And it, just to get me to the halfway point.
Oof.
So yeah. I don't think that's going to be worth streaming. So yes.
No, I can understand that.
I think that's a good way to put it to rest. I'm not one for solo mode. As you saw, I wasn't the best of the game on normal difficulty as it was. So I think.
Hey, that's my friend you're talking about.
Thanks. But yeah, as I said, I might do it at my own time, but I think this is the time to put away. End of stream. So the next game is just going to be Assassin's Creed Revelations, the last of the Ezio trilogy. And I also have the next stream game after that, so there won't be a vote like there usually is, because there's one already downloaded and it fits the bill. So I cannot stream normal time next week, so I will be streaming the normal time but on Tuesday.
I will be missing most of the stream, if not all of it, on Tuesday then.
Well, that was the only day I could do it unless I did it on a different day, but earlier. So yes. Thank you again. This has been quite a ride. My first beat 'em up in. When did the X-Men beat 'em up game for the Game Boy Advance come out? Because that's when the last time I played a beat 'em up. Unless it came a demo. So yeah, it's been a long time. Gosh, that makes me feel old. Anyway, thank you again. Play more games and have a good evening, everyone.
Good night,
Bye.
everyone.
Good night.